Why are you muted, by the way?
Oh, sorry, I have a very loud keyboard. Playing one last game of casuals before this tournament starts.
Many good players.
Oh my god. That's a lot of 29. Jesus. I guess this is the Saturday that everybody decides to join. My god. Who do you think is going to win?
Sound testing.
Alright.
Say something again?
Something again.
Okay, that should be good. Quiet on my side, but you are good now.
Alright. Nice. Poor Irish. He's playing Komachi today. Oh boy.
Nezuko.
I think he's
Okay, I see him.
against Hug.
Okay, there. This bracket looks playable. Actually, no, it doesn't. Okay, I don't think I missed anyone this time. Is it too sensitive right now or something?
No, I think you're just a little close to the microphone, so you're breathing into it. It's sounding like a little bit of a wind tunnel there.
Okay. Fix that.
I was fine with it. I was ready for the ASMR.
Shenanigans.
Oh. Yes. Okay.
Jesus Christ, this is one hell of a bracket. That is a lot of people.
Yeah, 30 almost.
Man, the sheer strength of Tessiro. When you announce a tournament well beforehand, people join like in excessive quantities. This is great. So now we have pretty much whatever choices who we want to watch. So who do you want to watch?
You want to make a choice? I'll let you go.
Sure, I'll make a choice. Let's see. Sigits versus Vahim. Let's do that one.
Okay, then.
Oh yeah. Is that Sigits playing Yuyuko? I'm hoping for some Alice mirrors. Right, these are some pretty high IQ delay tests. Fahim is trying to predict when this 6C is going to expire, so he keeps 6-6-saying it, but he keeps misjudging it and just kicking the ghost that just kicks it. Very unfortunate. Seems like the delay is all in order. Let's see who Sigits is actually playing. I'm thinking either Alice or Sakuya. He's been practicing his meme Sakuya for a little bit. I think he's disrespectful enough to whip it out against Sigits. And he's playing Tenchi. Okay. More disrespectful than I had
Tenchi,
originally. Okay. Well.
Super loud right now.
Sigits fresh. So Tenchi she has a notoriously bad neutral. It doesn't really matter. If you can get one knockdown, you can do a lot. Dang it. A lot of people use War Boost. That was a pretty...
I lost Discord.
So...
Accidentally minimized Soku. Okay, we're back.
So instead of actually using the 2-1-4 to the open. Just card. It's pretty close. I think it only needs one good combo. I think he might have it. No. Too much. Once he gets I don't know what can be done. J5A. He's a knockdown. Let's see what he can do with it. So it's not his turn. They're really limited. Moment. So. Nope. Yeah. Because if it whiffs, all of it. I see, good. Got the link.
Sorry, I'll be with you ASAP.
Right.
I just forgot something on the screen.
And he just takes it. Again, because she can just reset things. Because unless she finishes the dial A, pretty much all they won't lift the opponent up. So unless she has to do an unblockable combo, she can just reset anything and do just more pressure. Because a lot of her combos only require like 2 or 3 orbs maximum. So, she can do a lot of.
Yeah. And she's a very impressive character.
For sure. And knows how to basically just completely react to whatever Fahim is doing. That link is kind of hard. Oh man. Because he got the board. Finish the combo on that, so he just resets into another combo. Rather than more pressure. Good frame trap. It's all up, even though the J-Day whiffed. I think it shouldn't really do anything. Now, running a default 2-2 now, or has he just not leveled up Secret One So that wasn't actually. Oh, that was almost. Oh, Aaron blockable. You should have just landed there. Block for it. I don't think. Now, Tenchi doesn't actually have a charged load.
Oh, a charge below? No, he doesn't.
So, like even so, her 3A and 6A are both high attacks. So there's no reason to block low at all versus a Tenchi using charged melee.
That implies
But
you're
it seems
actually
like Fahim is just gonna mash instead. Ooh, gets the nice conversion. His combo safe. He did another border escape cash. It's possible to punish Tenchi off of the 6-6. If you block it.
Yeah, it's definitely punishable. Tenchi 660 is pretty
So
minus.
there's no real good reason to use Hangeki against it. But it looks like Beam just using Holland, but without oh no, that's not what you want to do. You don't want to mash 5A when you're at that. That's the blind spot that Alice players loathe because it's right in between the 5A and the far 5A. Pretty much whatever button you push is going to whiff. So you either have to do a 6-6A or just block. Pretty unfortunate for Alice players, but sometimes the matchup is just that oppressive.
I go to Sig, it's 2-0.
Yep. see. Who else? Seems like
Check
any
out
new
Irish.
matches. Yeah, let's look at Irish.
supposed to be
He's
playing
versus Ari. Yeah, he's playing Komachi versus a beginner Sakuya, I think. That should be fun to watch. Oh, yep.
Game end.
Oh. That's pretty good. Oh, no. Okay, so we got presumably the second game in this set. Gets the J6 save, but doesn't actually convert off of it. Something that a lot of beginners have problems with are converting into Oki. They'll see the Oki that other players do and they'll be like, oh, that looks really cool, and then they don't learn how to actually get to that point. GC Irish, he just converts into his pretty easy knockdown, and he gets pressure. Good mash by Ari there. So Irish is electing to use the Alt 236 that nobody uses.
Let's go to Genki versus
Oh,
That's
okay.
already in progress.
Alright, sounds good. No worries. Those are pretty good players. So Genki plays Yomu and Lottie Master plays Remelia mostly. Game has not started yet. Alright, presumably we're getting into a delay test here.
Genki didn't even update his score versus Body Master. I mean, versus Trout.
That feels pretty bad. Who's he up against?
Body Master.
Oh, I see. So he trashed Ralush that easily. Feels.
I mean, it's not unexpected.
Yeah, it's not unexpected. It still feels pretty bad when you. Something that a lot of players will feel like is when they get seeded in a tournament versus a really good player, like early on. They'll see like, oh, that's just really bad seeding. Why didn't I get placed against somebody? But if you put pretty much everybody in the winner's bracket up against somebody much better than them, and if they all lose, then they all get sent to the loser's bracket, and they pretty much all get to fight each other.
I mean,
That makes sense.
there was a guy that used to TO in Hisoutensoku a lot. You might know him. His name's Yaffy, right?
Yeah.
So when
the name
Yaffy
rings a bell.
when Yaffy TO'd tournaments, he wouldn't seed the good players with the bad players, like the good players all together, like how you'd expect a tournament to go.
Mhm.
Instead, he would seed the bad players with each other, and then the good players with each other. So the bad players would all be playing each other in the beginning of the tournament, and all the good players would be eliminated.
I see absolutely nothing wrong with this.
So
Alright.
it led to some interesting tournament experience.
Grand finals. Most like so it seems like in that situation the grand finals would be pretty much a joke. That's a good limit by Genki there. He's got some pretty good pressure as well. But it seems like he's playing pretty defensively in neutral. Oh, he's running the Alt 2-2. It's sort of like his 2C, but not quite. Good catch. That move is ridiculously meaty.
Well, he kind of made a really psychic read right there, because he did it out of range, and Body Master just kind of slid into it.
Oh! They're unblockable 660.
Backdash
So he's running
this.
this. Yeah, they are.
Running, you said?
He's running the 3 card, and it's either used. It's a use for real crushes or fake crushes as well. You can use it for like fake cross-ups. Oh, what's the third red guy?
going for a little bit more optimized combo. But
Ooh. That's...
interesting usage of the ult 2-2 by Genki right here.
Alright, he's got the clones. Ooh, baits out the, Ooh, that was a nice clone combo. Well, I mean, there are, of course, better clone combos, but that one was still pretty nice.
Never worked.
So, he uses the alt tier 2 to make his pressure kind of safe, because it lasts a decently long time.
Seems like he's using it more to keep Vermilia out. The Lottie Master switched
Yeah.
3 times by standing still. Yeah, like he's using it for zoning. And it actually
really
is working, because Lottie Master, or Vermilia in general, has trouble moving against bullets that just sit there for a while, which is exactly what Genki's doing with that move. And takes the first
Genki
game.
with another big brain deck specific to his matchup. I swear, he has like, it almost seems like he has a Yomu deck for every matchup. Like he'll run alt skills that just happen to work against certain characters. Very interesting to see. So
I want to see the adaptation from Lottie Master. He starts using Demon Lord Walk.
Seems like he's just using his 4A a little bit here. So same as Tenchi, Vermilia does not have a charge melee deck as well.
Interesting 60. He's trying to get that punish, but not that minus. It just do a. If you forward border escape, it actually decreases your frame advantage. So
Interesting.
you shouldn't really do that unless you're going to cancel into a board.
So maybe like in Blue Sky?
Like if you're going to get a the third jab drops.
Yes, 6-6-A. It's sunny, so you can. Everybody can just border escape for free. Now are you supposed to border escape that one? The Amelia's 2-2. Oh,
it's
no,
punishable on block easily. You can. It's like that far away. You can just pull it. Like it's really minor.
Let's see.
Demon Lord Arrow is a high risk, medium reward move. Couldn't really use it that much.
If you get a counter hit on it from like close, in certain spacing, you can get a pretty high damaging combo, especially in Sprinkle, because it's a lot faster.
And he is super aware of fucking all of them.
It's very interesting to see. Ooh. So it seems like Genki's almost downloaded Ladder Master here. So all Ladder Master is doing is just sort of matching. Oh, and he's got the alt 2-2 now.
He stuck a finger in
so
it.
he used it as a meme cross-up, okay.
Surprised they didn't use it right there. That's protected.
I wonder if he's gonna try to finish with the alt 2-2. Ooh, so it looks like Ladder Master is doing something. Very respectful.
That's a demon walk into Dunker.
Wow.
That was an interesting setup. And he reads the bullet cancel. That's when you want a 6B.
Exactly. Pretty good set, honestly. Alright, do you want to watch Dabom versus No Name next? Alright, so that's going to be Iku versus Marissa. So how does this matchup usually go? So I know Marissa is a pretty short character, and she can low profile a lot of stuff, and Iku is notorious for suffering versus people who can low profile a lot of stuff.
So Marissa is going to be fighting for her way in for pretty much like 90% of the game. And if she gets in and makes it count, she wins. But it's not gonna be easy. Because Marissa does not have the best normals for challenging Iku air to air. Since they all get outranged, like her J6A doesn't beat any of Iku's moves, when usually Marissa can rely on her J6A to beat other air to airs, but it doesn't work here.
Interesting. So it's just going to be a lot of hard reads on Marissa's part. That seems pretty normal for all the matches. For the normal Marissa matchups, I hear that she really has to just sort of predict what the opponent is going to do. She can do that. Ooh, good J2A. And that move it's not minus that much. It's minus to the point where if you do it in the right spacing, she can just follow up with far 5A. Not many people can deal with it.
Marissa's 6-6B, very slightly minus. If you mediate, it can be plus, but that's kind of hard.
Yeah. And of course, it's also a bullet, so if you grazed it, it's not very minus at all.
The thing about the problem with it in the Iku matchup is that Iku doesn't really have a button to challenge Marissa's far A after a 6-6B, because her far A is very slow, and her jab won't reach. Her jab is very slow as well, so that's kind of what happens. Yeah, like he tried to jab right there, didn't reach. And far A is too slow, so No Name actually retains the advantage after 6-6B. That's because of the character choice by the bomb.
Ooh, that's gonna be around. Oh, that's not gonna be around.
He didn't want to use the meter there.
Well, he probably didn't want to use Exodia on such a small thing. Okay, he does actually trade with the meter there. So instead of using...
So that actually would have been minus no matter what No Name decided to go with. Dial A is way more punishable than...
So it looks like the bomb just really wants to do an Exodia combo here.
There's the 2A trading with the fire A right there. Like I said, the bomb has literally no option against 6. I feel like No Name should just abuse it in front. Meanwhile, he gets hit with Exodia. So. That's not gonna hit.
That's a very meaty move, but not if you just get out of the range.
He does like to kind of randomly throw Gravity Beat out there instead of using it in combos or anything like that.
Yeah, that is interesting. I mean, it does make certain moves pretty safe. I think you can make Marissa's 6-2-3, the C version.
I mean, you can make a lot of moves safe, and you can also combo from pretty much anything. It's just that he doesn't use it offensively. He uses it as a poke.
Yeah, admittedly not the, it's an interesting use of the move, but...
Oh, the Tempest is super good for Marissa, because now she can just, like, kind of... Okay, I don't know why he charged 6A right there.
Charged 6A. It's air unblockable, I think, but it's
not.
Very, very minus.
It is not air unblockable.
Oh, it's not. That's... that's pretty awkward.
It is... That brings you into the air, and... The only move that is airborne, but also air unblockable is 6.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Looks like No Name is using a more defensive approach to this. Same with the bomb. Except the bomb has better poke because it's playing certain character with better poke, but he's not really going in on his Oki because he hasn't gotten that good combo ender for the alt 2. And No Name doesn't actually convert off of that J-A. Maybe to Oh, I think it's decent for me. What's the weather?
Fail right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm just gonna... I'm gonna reconnect real quick. Let me just, vapor fix.
6A actually lands right there. Or not? Name dropping combo here. Got the pressure. Gravity beat again. As a Pope trying to catch a J2A, but I mean, he's been 0 for 2 in this set so far, and now he's lost 3 cards that he could have used to kill in a combo if he got the next hit. Now he's actually not going to be able to kill with the next combo. Wow, the lingering jump and the lingering 2C hitting No Name right there. And that's going to be round as No Name tries to match 6A as Nazier. Oh, here we go. This could be the last round. I feel like No Name has the potential to win this if he fixed his, he cleaned up some of his decision making. Like, he's playing neutral well enough. It's just that sometimes he just makes the wrong decision in, like he just uses his resources wrong. That's what I want to say. Because he is playing Devon.
Yeah. Devon is a pretty notoriously strong Yiku. Like he's what, like the top 6 or top 5 on the user list? He's pretty good at set plays.
Yeah, I mean, No Name, if there's one aspect of the game that he plays better than most other people at that use Marisa is the neutral. He's really hard to hit.
Well, Marisa kind of lends herself to that sort of playstyle.
Random gravity beat? Oh, I was reading it. Okay. Typhoon is next. Oh wow, the disrespectful jab from Devon actually paying off here. Diamond Dust on the clock, gets the double 6-6 seed. His name is on the board. He is on the board, lead. As a round.
I am permanently decent from this one. Just watching the stream at this point. Internet is disagreeing with me. Very interesting conversion.
That should be it. He's got a lightning armor, could be checkmate. No Name is alive!
Close.
And Devon wins.
Oh, nice. Well, I mean, not so nice for No Name, but nice because now we get to go to a game where I'm not desynced permanently. Alright. So, any final thoughts about the matchup that haven't already been said?
I feel like Devon kind of just his resources better, his pressure was better, and that's kind of what made the difference. Because No Name, they were playing neutral with each other. It's just that No Name didn't capitalize, but Devon did.
I see. Yeah, sure.
Iron versus
That
Sigurd.
sounds Zero Fuse versus Draconius. That's Patchy versus Alice. And Draconius, maybe the best active Alice right now? He has really strong conversions. I know that much. So we're going in mid-match, but it seems like the first match. And Zero Fuse is actually playing Yukari. Seeing a lot of alts from the high-level players this tournament. Irish playing Kamachi and Zero Fuse playing Yukari. And he's just mashing. So, guess, well, Yukari kind of lends herself to mashing, honestly. She's got a lot of fast moves and low profiles. I think what Draconius needs to do here is just play the spacing so that he can sort of outrange Yukari's melees, but also try not to get tagged by the C-bullets, which she is currently being tagged by pretty handily. And that trades. Ooh, yeah, Draconius is also pretty liberal with his use of the... And that was a really missed... Okay. So, pretty good link on Zero Fuse there as well. Typhoon's on the clock. That could go basically either way because they're both around the same point. But I think that
players are actually abusers. Round 2 into the tournament. Kind of
damn.
Middle of the bracket winners match you'd expect, but no.
Interesting. Oh, I didn't even notice that. They are. So it looks like Zero Fuse was able to outmatch the Typhoon there and won the round. Just bombs out of the pressure. Or bombs out of the Oki, actually. So now it's ooh, that's a meaty move, but if you can stay above it, it's also not very punishable since it's at least from the air. I think once Hikari is good cross up there. Once Hikari has that Ran as 3 card, she can basically do anything she wants and it'll be plus. But she can't do Dial A without the Ren. So Zero Fuse disrespecting Draconius there.
Oh damn, who requested bangers in the song request? I used to run this song as one of my songs in my soundtrack.
Oh, interesting.
I mean, you came.
Sorry, I have this thing where I don't like to hear my own voice, like on a slight delay from what I say. It just, it's not even a self-conscious thing. It just sounds kind of weird.
Sounds okay to me.
Well, yeah, I'm sure, but I'm saying something. Yeah, those are some pretty good process in Oki. And Draconius is using the returning dolls. For some reason that... Oh, man. Yeah, 660 is very strong. He's finally getting the hang of this matchup, I think.
So, I mean,
the hang of this.
Playing his second best character. So
yeah.
He's playing Draconius rather well. Oh, he's dead.
Yep.
The untech time on the counter hit Seeker Wire is ridiculous.
It is.
He got to fly all the way across the screen to finish that combo.
Yeah, you can do some really cool combos with if you get a random hit from the Seeker. I think that's why Fahim started using it. And that was the end of the set. Zero Fuse is out of the tournament. And it seems like it's going to be Draconius versus Iron next in that specific bracket.
Iron lost? No, Iron is playing so he gets some winners.
Oh, interesting.
Mom is going to play against Anateyu.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, he's an old Tenchi player. Not like the oldest Tenchi player, but still a pretty old Tenchi player.
Interesting matchup.
We could also watch Ran versus Genki. I think they're about to start.
Oh, we've seen all of these players so far, at least.
Okay, fair enough.
I guess we can just go with Anateyu, because I've never seen him on.
Alright, sounds good. The Bomb versus Keneteu. Now, Keneteu is one of the Tenchi players who is very liberal with his resets. Once he gets a 2-orb crush, he has proclaimed that he can basically just completely win a round off of that in most situations. So it looks like they're already in the middle of their first game.
Yep. Tenchi versus
Pretty good time.
Not unexpected. How this goes. Because Keneteu is playing Tenchi, and with this matchup, I feel like Tenchi does good if she is in, but it's hard to get, of course, against like all characters. It's not hard to get in, but Tenchi does have a very good anti-air in 2B. So it's going to come down to the interaction between 2B from Tenchi and then J2A from Keneteu. Keneteu is going to try to play this game on the ground. Just wait for that opportune moment to 2B. And that's going to be a lot of damage. Okay, so he goes for the super armor.
Just going for the super armor in neutral. It gives a lot of time for...
Honestly, one of the matchups where I would say it actually puts in a little bit of work because it's easier to chase down Iku than other characters. Because Tenchi only really has average mobility, but compared to Iku, that's actually really good. So Typhoon is all on the bomb, and I think this might be the round.
Yeah, if Keneteu can just get a good couple of B bullets. God, that graze resistance is insane.
Not quite the kill. The bomb's still alive. He's gonna have lightning armor. Oh, here. He doesn't go for it. I don't like that. I would have definitely used the meter if I was the bomb, but he gets around anyway.
Yeah, the bomb is very conservative with his meter, it seems. And it's cloudy, so like this would be the time to use the super armor, but I don't think he wants to use it quite yet. Oh!
Doesn't have a spirit, but he's going to reset, but... Card fail from... He's like... he's ignoring it.
Is he running like the D?
Yeah,
it almost seems like he's running the...
He has
it almost seems like he's running the default deck where you're forced to get like 2 cards and all the default skills.
He's also running the DP.
Yeah, so he's not technically running the default deck, but you don't see many Tenchis running that card.
I mean, Beams of Bomb do not percent. The default GG is actually a really good laser, all things considered, since it almost always grants a knockdown if it hits. Which is what makes it so appealing. It's just that Tenchi already has so many good moves that it kind of doesn't have space.
Yeah, well, I mean, she doesn't... I never really see Tenchi using too many 2-3-6 moves, just in general. And he's always running the DP, too. Oh, that's hilarious. Now, Sky Attack, it's not a DP if you use it in the middle of the air, but it is if you use it on the ground. So some people think that it's actually an air DP, and by some people I mean me before I learned that it wasn't. But it's kind of deceptively strong, because if you use it in the air, you can... I think he wants to combo it with the Boomerang Blade, because that makes it actually safe. You can it's a weird meme setup. And get the knockdown there. The bomb doesn't want to deal with the process because he's already forced the block.
The bomb was mashing into that 6B right there. The
cost of
J6A. In a different game.
Around.
And Typhoon is cold.
Oh, that's probably it for the bomb there.
Get J6A.
And he's building up his meter. He's just spamming bullets because he knows he has a lot of time before the Typhoon ends. I think he wants to wait for as long as possible before ending the round there, so that he doesn't have to deal with
nice
that much.
Block. But he's no punish.
Yeah, Iku's moves, they whiff kind of strange. Like they whiff deceptively often, especially the command normals.
Do you have the timing for that? No. Oh, the free trap!
Oh,
Oh my
man.
gosh! That was...
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That was a very confident read. Because if he decided to graze, that he would have wasted the card. But he just went for it. He knew the bomb would hit a button there, and he just ate 4K damage.
4K money. Through guts as well. That's nuts. Gets the knockdown.
Game 3.
Ooh, good backdash. But it's Soku, so backdash is, like, even if they're good, it's still kind of bad.
Backdash is a ton of recovery. Oh, the conversion!
Oh, he leveled up the tooth. The tooth.
The bomb mashing right there. Well, I guess it was Sunshine.
Yeah, he's tilted. He doesn't want to deal with this anymore. He doesn't want to deal with this Tenshi pressure.
Yeah, Teo getting trip guarded right there.
Okay. Ooh, good conversion.
Momentum shifting, but Aurora Typhoon!
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, they're brawling! Kenneteo's gonna die! Oh, he actually goes down and wasted the card! He should have ran away!
Still Aurora Typhoon. So what he was trying to do there, he wanted to use the 4 card to end the weather, because that's what it does, but he wasn't quite fast enough with it.
He actually wanted to catch him hitting buttons, because you would have gotten the damage, but, you know, he kind of didn't take into account how much damage the ticks from the lightning armor would do, and it turned into a game that the bomb shouldn't have won.
We haven't actually seen Kanete use this DP.
Air DP as a combo, as a chase down. He chased him down.
Yeah, it goes from an air DP to just another mix-up in the air. Just turns into an air pressure tool at that point. Because it's not really, it's not that punishable. I mean, it's punishable, but it's not like a DP level.
This might be it.
In the air.
That's gonna burn that meter.
I mean, why wouldn't he?
That was
a close round.
It's just a few misplays separated that game. Like, Keneteo kind of brain farted against that 3 card in Typhoon. Because he tried to challenge it. He should have ran away from it. Because that was definitely his initiative. He thought he was close enough to death where he could outdamage it, but he took so much from the ticks of the lightning armor. It swung in the other direction before he could realize what the mistake he made was.
Yeah, that's a pretty nuts card, especially in Typhoon. Did Bomb actually force Typhoon with that 3 card, or did he just use it?
No, it was an Aurora Typhoon.
Oh, it was Aurora Typhoon, that's right.
So none of them saw it coming, but Keneteo played it wrong, so... He actually had the HP advantage too.
He went balls to the walls. They were pretty... It was still pretty close. I think the Keneteo could have pulled it out if he'd just been a little more proactive with that 4 card. Because he used it right when he realized that he wasn't going to win, but it was a little too late.
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't much separating them. That was a good set, all things considered.
Let's watch Nanyanko. I don't know who he's fighting. Let's find out. See who Nanyanko. Oh, Nanyanko versus Agalandro. That's gonna be a pretty fun set. Let's watch that one. So it seems like Nanyanko is actually going to be playing his main this time. I wonder if he's going to be using the 20 system card deck of nothing but defensive cards that he used last Saturday.
Hopefully not.
That was amazing to watch because it wasn't as meme as you think it was. Because he would basically use it just to prolong the neutral and make such an egregious, just such a long game for his opponent that they would just sort of want the game to end because they can't do anything against it. He just gets a knockdown and he just, instead of actually getting any momentum off of it, he just removes all of the momentum and damage that he has taken in the past because he ran like 4 bombs, 4 Hangekis, 4 Dragon Stars, and like sacrificial balls and recovery charms. It was actually pretty insane to watch. The games didn't go that much because it's just sort of depressing to play against that kind of a deck, especially if somebody's using it in the way that it's supposed to be used. It was a meme deck, but it wasn't used as a meme deck. It was used very interestingly. I guess we're gonna see whatever the hell Nanyuko has up his sleeve this time. It seems like he's really taking this match seriously, since before it took him till the end of Grand Finals to actually whip out his Remelia. It seems like he really wants to...
Yeah, I guess he's not messing around today.
Yeah, so, and he's running the dinner fork there.
Yeah, he always uses it versus Touhou because her bullets have a lot of startup, so if he throws it out randomly, he could get some counter hits. Nice juicy counter hits, like here. Yeah, he's just trying to keep him from throwing shit up in the air.
Yeah.
Agalandro, when he gets that hit, such an explosive player here. Basically only touched him once, but look, he's dead.
And he levels up the rocket dive. He has the level 2 in his hand here. And it looks like Nanyuko is actually running the 2-card reversal.
Well, it's not a reversal. It's just the 2 cards. It's not invincible. But in return, you can act out of it in the air.
Yeah.
So use it to make things safe, basically.
Oh.
And here is... Yeah, tomato kick. Gonna block it out and eats the charging phase.
Now, what Agalandro could be doing here, when he hits the J5A, because he has the level 2 rocket dive in his hand right, he doesn't actually need to end with the J6A. But it doesn't look like it really matters.
J6A completely old Demon Lord walk.
God. Well, I think that the strategy was about to come online, but then Agalandro just sort of ended the game. And sometimes that just happens versus Soku. He's about to do something really elaborate, and then you realize that all of your health is gone, and well, guess we'll try again next game. And since this is not Grand Finals, it's just going to be a normal best of 3, so Nanyuko has to do something this game, or he's just kind of going to get dumped into losers.
Nanyuko getting bombed out.
Good bomb. J8A catch. Now, I've noticed that it's pretty difficult to combo from J8A's Remelia. I mean, maybe if you have chains, but it doesn't seem like Nanyuko really likes to run chains at all.
I think Nanyuko actually got hit on purpose right there to chase the Typhoon away from the block, because he would have definitely lost.
Oh yeah, that's interesting. Ooh, gets caught by the Nash Foray, and that's the round. Agalandro leveling up that rocket dive. If he gets another level, maybe he can start doing really high damaging combos after J5A. No Oki at all. No 2-on-4 from...
I was half expecting the 2-card to chase down that Mortis game.
Now, I haven't actually seen a game where Nanyuko actually does well versus Agalandro. It genuinely doesn't seem... Interesting. It doesn't seem like Agalandro really wants to do like the really high damaging combos. He's not using the rocket dive for the conversions pretty much at all. And Nanyuko can't really do anything versus the 2-card visor because it's like borderline unfair. Oh!
He got like half of the damage.
Could have been, yeah. Maybe if he started with 2A, it would have done a little more. If he'd done an air unblockable, because it was a whiff rocket dive.
He used it at in the middle of it because he tried to anti-air with it. So again, it loses hits. You want to start as low to the ground as possible with that move.
Ooh, almost gets conversion.
Rocket dive, and here's visor.
Now, could Nanyako have used the default 56, the Demon Lord block there, to just sort of ignore the 2-card visor, or would he still?
It's very risky. Like right there. If he blocks it, you take damage.
Found out. Oh, he gets
That's a big drop.
Oh, yeah. If you whiff.
Oh wait.
Oh,
what
man.
a conversion!
So I guess you can. You can.
I think Scorching Sun might have helped him out a little bit right there. Because it started in the middle of that combo. It didn't look like it would kill, but it did some drain damage, and then it also increased the damage of the combo.
Yeah, so air-to-air combos just do a lot more damage. Oh, he's running that. Okay.
There's Trickster Devil. Gets the reset right there.
He's got the maxed out fork.
Sup, son? Okay, wow.
Ooh, he's gonna respect it.
Right there. Good block. It's
Doesn't
over.
really did anything.
And the thing about Substun, it still gives Oku the initiative.
Yeah.
It's gonna crush. Oh wait. Good board escape.
Ooh, good defense.
He barely had enough spirit to board escape that.
He still gets tagged by the J8A.
Dead.
That's it. And the rocket dive to finish. I think if Agalandra was using rocket dive better, it wouldn't really have been close at all, because
I mean, it's not that the conversions were the thing. Like Nanyako caught up to him in terms of neutral. He was playing a lot better. Like he was getting used to the matchup.
Yeah.
And he stopped trying to rely on Demon's Dinner Fork because like Agalandra was not getting hit with it. He didn't connect it a single time because Agalandra was looking out for it. He's gotten used to it. Like.
Yeah, he's gotten used to Nanyako's shenanigans.
Things have changed. Okay,
Indeed.
so go see Huz play against Molyneux.
Oh, right. Huz versus Molyneux. So that's sure no. Very interesting character. He's not very played, and I think Molyneux is. I mean, aside from like whatever the hell, if Blaze decides to play, I'm pretty sure that Molyneux is the general server right now. He's got very strong fundamentals. And he kind of knows how to do stuff with his character. It's like we're kind of knee deep into either the first or second game. It does look pretty even, except that Molyneux, so I guess not that even. Huz is a pretty strong. I think Zero Fuse, Huz, and Stardacar are probably the strongest patches on the server. Ooh, good frame trap there. So because he whiffed the J8A there, because Molyneux did that, it wasn't like. It didn't keep him up in the air that long, so he got to land cancel it. So looks like we're in the second game now. Both players. Well, Molyneux is playing pretty aggressively. You kind of have to do that. Trina's got a very strange neutral.
Yeah, she has not a lot of good moves, but the moves that she has to get in with are the jump 5A is somehow disjointed, and her 5C is very fast and hits a lot of space. It's like a shotgun. But
yeah, it really is.
Thing is, if she's not close enough to use those moves, she just really doesn't have much. And
so she has to get in.
Not doing a very good job of keeping Soku out of his face.
Yeah. It almost feels like a Marissa neutral, but without any of the long-range movements like the laser 5C.
Yeah, Marissa at least has some moves to fall back on in a long-range duel. But Cherno really doesn't. But
what Cherno lacks in that, she definitely has in... she has good pressure, and she has good catches as well.
Right now, Smellindy is basically just out moving. Includes his bullet, his patterns. He's not like Smellindy is just reliably finding his way in. But it's not what Hughes wants. Basically, he's not stopping him. Like he's throwing out 5Cs. They aren't really doing anything besides giving Smellindy more area to get in because it just makes it opening. Oh,
yeah.
got him.
That shouldn't happen. Oh, no. You don't want to attack against Searcher, no. That's... Oh, God. Huz is pretty much on his last leg here. He has to pull something out. He's got the Royal Flare there. If he can get a good pressure string.
I mean, Smellindy is almost out of spirit. He can kill with it if he gets a good... If he catches him at an opportune moment.
But... Smellindy
That's
actually,
not gonna crush,
that's
actually.
not gonna crush.
Oh wait, never mind,
does.
it barely did, but no
virtually
damage.
no damage.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. Smellindy just getting in, completely not respecting the Patchouli melees at all, because he knows that all Patchies just want to throw a bunch of bullets. Alright, so looks like we're watching the bomb Ran next.
Yep.
Oh yeah. This is a high level match for sure. Wonder who Ran is going to be playing this time. He has a plethora of characters to choose from. He'll either go for the Yuko or the Sakuya that he can fall back on, or I think he's going to maybe go for Raisin? Just as sort of like a counter pick to the matchup. Because Raisin's 6B kind of counters Iku's J2A, especially because the bullets just sort of will sit there right in the sweet spot for Iku's J2A. Also, Raisin is a very short girl, so she can low profile a lot of stuff. Especially with like 2C, so people cancel something or other.
People do like to say that the worst matchup for Iku is Raisin, because of the way that Raisin can just limit Iku and with their long linger.
And pretty much like either of her.
But it seems like he's going
6B and 6. Oh, yep, okay. Interesting, because it seems like Yuko's, I've heard that Yuko's worst matchup is Iku, so we'll see if that is true or not, or if
really only
Ren's
depends.
Legendary conversions, honestly.
Yeah, it's gonna come down to that. Like, Ron can make his attacks matter. The bomb will just die. Like, if this hits, then it's over. He's already dead.
Yep, good combo with it as well.
That's a perfect.
Man. Ren can just get the momentum. He's also got the Sphere Bloom, even though it's not the greatest versus Iku, and he's got River Mist, so he's not really going to be able to pressure much here. And the conversions are also going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. But if Ren can read which tech the bomb is going to do...
Yeah, it's got to be a hard read if you want to use it.
Yeah. Especially if he wants the blue monkey. Now, Yuyuko doesn't have the same problem that Iku has, where she can, she doesn't really whiff her man normal at pretty much any range. And something that Iku has is her 6-6A. Okay.
That's not plus. Yeah.
That's not plus.
You just respect
if you
that every time.
If you space it right, it can be, but not versus Iku. She can 2A and pretty much match anything you do. Oh, 6A. Oh, drops the conversion. Oh, didn't quite get the Exodia because the rest of the hits of the Day-Day whip there. Didn't correctly guess it, but it doesn't really matter.
There is perfectly still getting crossed up.
God. Veil is just, it's pretty oppressive to play against.
We've seen a lot of cases where players are just like treating it as EQ was normal and still, because again, even though she can raise melee, she's still going to leave herself open if she attacks, just like just like any other character in any other situation. So.
A lot of people treat Veil as like they almost treat it like you've got the 3 heavenly drops on. It's not that strong, but it's still pretty strong. So as long as both players treat it as the same thing, the Iku is going to be pretty much fine. If the Iku treats it as it is, and the other player treats it as an invulnerability thing, then it's not really going to work out ridiculously
the last hit of that combo drops. This is actually super crucial because now... Oh
god, that is
3-8 charge.
Good low profile from the bomb there.
Right under that jab.
That was game 1, right? Oh my god. Who doesn't get the conversion? Good grazing by Ram. Good grazing by Devon too. Negating pretty much everything Ram has there. Ooh.
I mean, even though...
Oh, he's running the D2-on-4 now. And once you get a level in that, it's pretty good, honestly. Ooh. Yeah, that's what you want to do against 6C. Into the 63. You just want to throw out a bullet. Because 6C doesn't interact with anything. You can't really match it with many melees unless maybe you're in the range for a J2A. The bomb side. Ooh, good trade.
J2A from Ron really put in work. Oh, I don't think he can go for this. But the bomb does have a surprise in store. Wait, we need to use it. Thing is, Ron can still kill with a combo.
Oh. That's a little spooky.
The TC?
God, what is this? Terrifying.
The DC?
Oh, I'm just frozen here. Oh my god.
Not getting back in. Yeah. They didn't DC.
That's just the pass. Just a moment.
Okay, so the bomb won the first round.
Interesting.
Okay, and Ron has just a little bit of HP left. The bomb rising up and over the 3-card ring. The J2A beating out the J8A, but not enough sphere to convert. Ron did like a sliver of health, and the read! Psychic J2A from the bomb. That's gonna be it.
Yeah. That's terrible for you. Paso Pro strikes again. Well, at least defeat the power of an unfortunately bad. Ran's legendary conversions were not enough. Failed.png indeed. Alright. Who else? Well, we've seen Argolander. What about Iron versus...
I don't like your T-series. Nothing personal.
3 minutes, maybe like a game or two in.
Okay, Sigits is playing Agalandro, so let's get the other
Oh,
half
alright.
of their semis here.
Sigits versus Agalandra sounds good. Now let's see if Sigits is memeing unintentionally this time. No, he's actually playing a real character now. Uh, 6C, so he doesn't get the damage from it. Conversion from Sigits. Never mind. Horrible conversion from Sigits. Really good cross-up though. He just takes the first game like that.
The game stopped. So the first game goes to Sigits, right? Won the first game? Brand?
Sigits absolutely smashed it. Sorry, I was finishing the rest of my coffee. Sigits absolutely smashed the first game. He got a really neat cross-up. And he sort of did something strange versus Oku 6D. Alright, boom. There's a little bit of a blind spot in Oku 6C that's right in front of her. So you can actually just sort of ignore it if you just get really close to it. And that's exactly what Sigits did. Alright, Agalandro with a... Oh, he was reading the ground tech a little bit there.
Agalandro's starting to run away with this second game. Self-lead.
Yeah.
Big. Sixty gonna get that knockdown.
Ooh. Really good combo there. So it looks like Sigits is back to his old ways of just not ever finishing a single combo and just resetting. Oh god, poverty reversal. Didn't cancel at frame 1, so it just goes off and trades, no matter what. Man, that is very unfortunate.
Oh, I didn't combo.
Oh, that's it. Oh.
Gotta watch that air tech. You can't just hit that.
Yeah.
The D button
And he's
look,
got
the A
level
button
2
looks
rocket
so
dive.
tempting when you're in the air and they're next to you, but let me tell you, you don't want to hit that A button. Get that knockdown.
Optimal combos, not the dial of it.
Hey,
Ooh.
he was really fiending for that anti-air DP into flat guard, but he's not gonna get it. Instead, he's going to take. Well, that could have been more damage. Agalandro is really wishing that he had a alternate 236 on, but
Yeah.
still got ground meld, so he's gonna have to deal with it. Okay,
Ooh,
here's
good
Hell
bomb there.
Dive. Probably gonna try to get it off in.
Yep. He's got the 236 that lets him do all of his combos now. So not only does he have the 236 that lets him combo him from mid-screen, he has the rocket dive level 2 which lets him combo from the corner. Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah,
just
and
beat
it also
into
lets him mash
rocket
like
dive.
a madman. It's like a 5-frame startup or something. And he can just keep using that because he's got the Pokemon right there in his hand.
But
So
here
if
comes
it ever
Sigits.
blocks... Oh, that's
he's
it.
gonna
No,
pop
no,
it here.
that's
No,
not
he's
it.
not. If Sigits keeps up the offense, Agalandro will get a pop it. Pop those two Tokamaks that he's holding on to. Oh, here it is. Nope. Didn't want to risk it. Day 6-8.
Oh man, that's not gonna be it. He might have been able to finish that if he'd done a rocket dive. It looks like he's
Cat.
grazing. Oh!
He
Oh, you don't
that
wanna-
was so.
Oh, J-Day. So it looks like they're 1-1 now. It's a really close set here. Because he's really just kind of showing off. Maybe he'll start limiting his combos. Though a lot of the combos he's been doing, I do kind of see why he's not limiting them. Because the enders are really just sort of unfortunate for misses. They don't give you very good OQ. Sometimes it is just better to reset off of. Like sometimes you have to end with like a 2-1-4, and then it just doesn't really do much. Ooh, good Hangeki. That's really good in the matchup with Soku because she's got a lot of meaty moves, but that also makes them really easy to Hangeki. Ooh, DP trades with the J5A for some reason.
Grace's DP loses invulnerability as soon as it starts up, so it will always trade if you meaty properly against Risa.
Oh man!
He's gonna make sure he's not gonna risk any 668 drops. It just goes for Master's Mark.
Oh my god. Alright, Mountain Vapor.
Good movement from Agalon.
Is anybody gonna push a button? Good conversion. Oh! Didn't quite get punished that much for the DP that he whipped.
He got lucky there. Could have been way worse.
Yeah. Soku. Any punish is potentially like 3k or more. If they're expecting the punish, you get prepared to lose 30% of your life.
Nice 6-6.
Oh,
I think it's just sharking around on the ground a lot against Agalandro. Because he knows that Agalandro can't come down on him.
Yeah. Ooh.
6 again? Big damage here. Gravity beat confirmed. 3.1.
Nice.
Yo,
and
he was ready for that backdash.
Oh, 6-6. Charge 6A. It does actually great. Oh, that's it. Oh, it's not it. Oh, that was close. Almost it.
I don't think Sigis has the meter to win this. To kill him outright. Agalandro's gonna try to use
Oh, man. That's J6A was probably not the best idea there. I think even if it... Would that have traded?
I mean, he had the shield on, so...
Yeah, like with the field...
X.
Still doesn't seem like the best idea. Oh! DP.
Sigis does not have gravity beat, so...
Oh! Ooh, that was close. Didn't want to get caught in the sun and drizzle. Jesus.
I'm down. In there. And J6A to beat out Oku's J5A.
That's a really nifty
J6A
conversion.
so big.
Oh, don't want to back dash against that move. Very meaty. Good rule of thumb is...
Sigis has the meter to end the game. 1 5 card confirmed, it's over.
He does. Like, if he gets 1 dial A, I think he knows it.
1 J8A, 1 anything.
Yeah.
1 anything, man.
Push up.
Here it is!
Something.
He's going! Oh,
Ooh,
my god.
He's fishing
Agalandro has to be so careful when he goes up in the air like that.
Ooh,
nope,
close.
that's not gonna be it.
Okay, now he can pretty much...
Oh, air blockable. And there's Takamok. I think it's gonna have to play it. Goes for gravity beat! It deletes the Takamok, but he's air blockable. Oh, not enough to kill.
Oh, this is...
The J6A! 6-6B.
Oh,
no tech from
Monsoon,
Agalandro.
Monsoon. It doesn't let the combo finish. Ooh.
The 6C! Oh, no! He was still low to the ground to J6A!
Oh my god. Finish the combo.
Oh my gosh! 6-6-8. And he fell for the frame trap! Agalandro mashing far.
Oh my god, my heart can't handle this.
Immaculate gameplay from Sigis right there. He played that low HP situation perfectly.
That was insane.
The winner.
That was nuts.
Oh, I disappointed that his Oku lost, that his character lost. So our winners finals is going to be the Bomb versus Sigits. That's pretty unexpected, actually.
Alright, who are we watching?
Iron versus Nanyako.
Oh yeah, it's happening. Alright, looks like we're seeing the Remelia Mirrors. Jesus. Wasn't expecting that one to be a tongue twister.
So, Nanyako is in the black, Iron in the white.
He's doing his, he's probably not doing dinner force. Oh yeah, this is his deck. This is the legendary,
Yeah.
Ooh,
19 system cards, and his one skill card is Vampire Kiss. So Nanyako
really?
is basically trying to beat the Iron without it, essentially.
That's hilarious. Oh, I love that.
Iron's not really putting up much of a fight. Like, he's just laying down, he's taking it.
Oh, he's got the Tengu fan this time.
Now Nanyako is doing whatever he wants. Iron trying to really go for that Demon Lord walk and Spring Haze. Still has not landed a single hit. Will this be the demoralizing Nanyako versus Iron game?
This is so depressing to watch.
Okay, Iron finally landing a hit here, but he gets hit on purpose, causes a Typhoon.
Oh god, that is...
Nanyako with the smart play right there. He knows he's in Iron's head too, like...
He is.
Iron has to... Oh wait, gets a hit with Bad Lady Scramble, that's a free 3k.
Dragon Star in Typhoon. This is just like an intermission game. It's hard to believe that this is an actual tournament game. But yeah, this is actually... Oh, he's got his Vampire Kiss.
Yeah, command grabs come on deck. It might be a bad command grab, but it's still a grab, so I mean, they can catch you off guard.
It's really slow. That's the main issue with it.
Yeah, but it's so unused that it might just hit Iron. Also, Nanyako has actually gotten rid of his own DP by using Vampire Kiss.
Well, that's interesting.
Because it is a 63 input. And they are 2C.
Oh, he's got a sacrificial ball. I mean, they're just sitting in neutral.
That's how Nanyako likes to play.
All right.
He slows it down to a crawl. He wears your patience thin. Yo, he ate that J6A.
He doesn't give a shit. Barely 1,000 damage. Oh my god. Oh, he's got the level 3.
Yeah, that's when the stat jumps. It gets a lot better at level 3 compared to level 1 and 2.
Yeah, and especially it's especially good in at low health because he's got the Gutspiration as well. Look at that! They both hit each other with like the same move and took like almost 60% damage from it. It's nuts.
Iron gonna have to win this match. Oh, that's a
God.
bad drop.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely an Iron's head at this point. Oh, good TP.
Iron just
Or maybe Iron is in Nanyako's head.
Button. He's actually got Nanyako rattled a few times. Dashes right into the 2A. Typhoon on deck.
Oh man!
Great space.
Good cross up. Tengu fans on Remelia, who has like either the fastest and it's the second fastest walk in the game, right? Only Mei Ling has a faster walk.
Yeah.
So good reset there. You
Wow.
can't really do much
Yeah,
as a combo. Pretty much have to end with 2A there. Oh.
Big Jason thing. Nanyako has like 2,000 more health than Iron.
God.
The dolls. Triple 2Cs. Pressure on. Iron has to be out.
And he has 4 defensive system cards. Oh, 3 defensive system cards. Alright. Oh, maxed out the sacrificial doll.
That's it.
Oh, that's it. Oh no, he's not.
He left
He's
him alive! Did you drag his
Oh my
star?
god, he's just bullying.
He left him the disrespect! He let him live. I'm like, I'm gonna kill you like this instead. I wanna... That's BM.
Alright.
Oh, nice walk out of the corner by Iron right there.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Oh!
Knockdown.
Drops the combo.
Yeah, let's see what Nanyako's got for open. Tries to cross him up. He actually uses J5A right there to J2. Disrespecting his 3A.
Using 6A as a J6A as a movement option rather than patch just to get out of the range.
Yeah, you can think of Remelia's J6A as like a third air dash. Because it makes
Yeah. It's
Good
pretty much
Remelia's
identical to
really
a J6-6. Oh god. Here we go.
Illness
Illness
recovery
recovery charm. And Scorch. That's kind of counterproductive. You're spending meter to use. So you're spending meter to gain health, to lose health, to get more meter.
Meanwhile, this is match point for Nanyako.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like he's acting. It seems like Nanyako is acting like this is the first game in like
I think he tried to
best
grab
of
him right
100.
there, but Iron was mashing Demon Lord Walk.
Good god.
Wow, the juggle time on that C bullet. Okay.
Absolutely.
We're gonna see a grab here. We're gonna see a grab here. Okay, grab him. Grab him. Okay.
Oh, he's running DP. He's got the card there. We haven't seen a single grab.
Iron
Maybe
level
he's just
50.
using that so that it would force Iron to mash.
Yo, the immaculate neutral. You saw him just walk.
It just bombs the
Walk,
Soku.
Yeah. Because he had to get rid of his cards. His hands
Oh,
are
yeah.
full. There's nothing he can really do. I feel like Iron's just demoralized right now. He doesn't know what to do.
For sure.
Nanyako beating him to the punch of Demon Lord Mark. Nice block on the cross-up. This is a big opportunity. He's got Diamond Dust.
But
Oh, the
Hangeki.
Hangeki trade.
And he's got 3 more where that came from, and a bomb. Dear god. Is this
And
decent?
Nanyako just trying to gain meter. Iron is
Is
trying
this
to gain
desync or
meter as
Nanyako?
well. Both of them have the cards. Nanyako
Jeez.
just trying to bait something out. I don't know. He's trying to kill him with the grab, 100%. Thing is that Iron is just so scared of him. Like he's letting him do whatever he wants.
He hasn't pushed a button.
Trying to win with the grab. Trying to win
He
with
just
grab.
wants to prolong the game. Dear God.
I can read his mind. He wants to win with grab.
I wonder if he can even read his own mind.
Okay, super armor is on. Oh, he missed the grab input. There he is! Oh, he jumped out! Okay! Oh, Iron dropped the combo! He could have killed him! Oh my gosh, Iron, no, not like this.
Oh, that's it.
Yep, that's it. Yes! We forfeit!
Oh, that's so sad.
Forfeit!
Exactly how Mirror has to be. Oh my God.
He forfeit! That's the salty LRA start.
Dear God. Poor Iron. So it looks like we're just about in top 8. Or well, actually,
Well, that was just a top 8.
So
That was just a top 8 game.
yeah, so it's left for the stream at top 4, which is going to be
The round after.
losers round 7
Yep.
and
we're already in winners for semis, so.
yeah. Oh, gonna tell you. He isn't.
Yeah, he's offline now. I guess I'll just.
I guess so.
Señorita Carlita, you wanna go with me to Mexico? Ah, come on, I'm Carlito. Me, wanna, you wanna, everybody wanna, go, go, go. Me, wanna, you wanna, everybody wanna, go, go, go. Carlito.
That's the small NDU versus Genki.
Alright. Seems like it could be fun because both characters there, they just want to kind of get in and do their thing. They don't care as much about long range bullets. Yomo can kind of zone. I wonder if Genki is going to be using the Alt 236 or the Alt 22 in this matchup. I feel like he's going to use one of them.
Like every single time Genki's up to bat, it's put him in the deck roulette. You just gotta guess what he's gonna use. Because he can use a lot of different decks effectively, and that's what kind of sets him apart from the other Yomu players, who kind of just run the same thing at all times.
Yeah, they'll run the phosphor slash, and they'll run clones, and they'll just do that. They're either gonna copy Popo and Wayward, or they're just gonna. Oh, actually, Wayward, he uses alt skills as well, but he does use the same alt skills in pretty much every match. Oh, I'm feeling the delay already. This is gonna be a fun match. Italy versus South America. Ooh.
Guys are just delay checking.
6 is smoother. Oh! Oh god. Oh yeah, smooth 6 delay. No, not even smooth, smoother. It's impossible to get a really smooth connection in this sheer distance. That feels very bad.
Oh, Jirano versus Yoker.
So I wonder if either player can really do much here as far as neutral bullets are concerned. I think at the start, oh man, that is laggy. Jeez.
Oh, what happened? Went right back to the game.
An attempt was made.
Oh no, I think we just got DC.
Oh, we just got kicked out.
They are still playing. We got DC.
So they're still playing. So it looks like Smolendu is really getting the momentum here, and he will be Genki will be using that alt 236.
Stance cut.
Yeah, it's pretty strong. He uses it versus Suwako as well.
I like how he was able to keep the corner right there. They hitting backwards.
Could have done the third hit of Rekka and used clones right after, right? Oh, icicle sword. Oh, that's
I don't think if you use Rekka clones like that, it's not tight. I believe. So you can actually hit her out of that.
But I think we saw Genki actually using the. Oh, man. We saw Genki using the second. Oh, he's got frost pillars. Oh, okay. So that's Genki's. So Genki's answer to Smolendu is to use Lotus Stance Cut. But Smolendu's answer to Genki is to use Frost Pillars. Because it's almost like Reimu traps.
So Typhoon is on, and it seems like Genki's just about dead. But, I mean, he's still fighting.
Ooh!
Trying to gain a little bit of meter
yeah.
with the J5A.
Just bapped by the J5A. Levels up the move, 200 damage for one hit of the 5e. Oh,
Frost Pillars is a very effective zoning tool, it seems, because it does activate instantly if the opponent is in range. Which is a little bit different from Reimu's traditional trap, because it does take a while.
It does. But see, there is a difference between Frost Pillars. If you hit Cherno, the pillars go away.
Yes. That is
whereas if you hit Reimu, you just get the combo from their combo. Ooh, good crush with the Lotus Stance Cut there. Genki wants to stay low to the ground here. Doesn't want to make the same mistake that
he's waiting for that tech.
Yeah, don't air tech. That is not the way to do it. Good frost. Good block there.
Down here.
Tempest, so Genki can just sort of...
Not going for it. I can respect that. It's kind of laggy. Yeah, use the B bullets to keep the block string going.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a bad drop from Sondu. Genki gonna try taking the Aries out.
Another Tempest.
Punish? Oh my gosh, no. Not like that. And he gets...
Oh, the Frost Pillar! I didn't even see that go up. That was really... interesting.
He just jumped right into it.
Genki's trying to zone out Smolendu, but Smolendu is just zoning Genki instead. Ooh, good 63 there. Very usable. I forget, is that one a bullet or a melee?
What?
Cherno's default 63.
It is a bullet. Now, Genki with the chase could block on you, but doesn't have the sun shower block. No one has sun shower blocks.
Yeah. Except for Ladder Master. He's got really strong defense. Except versus Genki apparently. Ooh!
Good dash out.
I mean, he's running Phosphoric Slash this time. He's running a more traditional Yomu deck because he's seeing that the Lotus Dance Scout does jack shit versus the Frost Pillars. So he's just going for the Oki. And gets Small and was trying to mash there. Didn't really work out for him. Ooh, 2.7k. Ooh. He didn't. So he was low on orbs there, I think. So he couldn't just raise and punish, because otherwise he would have gotten hit. Because the Petra there.
I think he's just using a lot of 5Bs and just trying to keep out in his face. I think he likes using Yoku's summoning ability. Is not how you see this character played mostly. That drop combo, he still picks it up with the Rekka.
WGC again? This is so sad.
I got kicked out, but it threw me into a decent match. That's
oh man.
It's not fixing itself. So.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Okay, so we're in game 3 now.
Alright.
I think.
Are they just desync? I'm desync here. Oh man.
I think Genki won game 2. Okay, this is game 3. Genki won round up. EP out.
Oh, yeah.
Getting hit with the Icicle Machine Gun always feels bad, because it almost always knocks you down. So it's good as like a long range poke off of it.
It's interesting that Genki's using his backdash in the way that he is, because Cherno doesn't really have any moves that punish it very well. I mean, she's got 5C, but it pretty much outranges most of her melees, so it's not exceedingly punishable.
Getting border saving is tied.
Ooh, good combo there.
Nice 660 from Genki. He's not able to convert as well, unfortunately. Crush. Oops! I thought he was gonna go for the 2C loop. Genki is actually one hit away from winning this game. Mondia's meter.
Trades. Oh!
Goes for it raw, and 66B is going to say
counter hit 66B because of the dust storm. Impossible with this game.
Everyone kind of shocked. No one knows why Small Dio just went for it.
Well, he's just a hard read.
He was just like, YOLO! My man was like,
he
YOLO!
just went for it. So now we've got Ren versus Nanyako, Agalandro versus Smallinju. Yeah, no. Smallinju hasn't fought Agalandro yet. So which one do you want to watch?
Nanyako kinda go. Okay.
Alright.
Meanwhile, all NA Grand Winners Finals, so NA guaranteed 2 of the top 3 spots.
So the Bomb versus the Seagulls. That should be a really interesting match. Why do they do this? It seems almost like every time.
Nanyako is going here with
Characters.
Sanae in the delay check.
This is a this is a.
Wait, they're not delay checking, are they?
Right? Is this?
No, I think this is the game. Like, this is... No, wait, there's
Oh, I
the
think
delay
it is.
check,
Yeah.
delay check.
That was so dead. So Ran is actually playing Amelia here.
Yep.
I don't know if
I mean,
Nanyako
Ron's
has a
been
really
playing
strong
Vermilia for a
sound.
while, so...
Yeah. Evidently, he's got some pretty strong combos. But that's whoever he's playing. He's known for his combos. He went through a stint of Vermilia after that one corner assault, right?
Big counter.
Misu side just kind of smashed everybody. Oh! Oh, 2-2. Drops the dilate combo. Oh man. This looks like a match that might take a little while.
I feel like Ron definitely has more experience on this character than Nanyako has on Sonic.
For sure.
Oh wait, no, backwards J5A though.
That was a
Sanae
really,
special.
really neat process. Yep. Oh, it gets tagged by the J2C, so it doesn't even matter.
Nako has leveled Bubble, and he also has 9 character Pierce. So,
Ooh.
I think he's gonna go for that classic.
I think if he goes for the 9-character Pierce.
Thing is, Ron does have a flap card.
Oh,
it's
he's
not
got
a
the-
TP!
He's running the TP!
You've
Oh,
never
that's
seen
hilarious.
this move.
That's the Zombie right there. Oh my god. It's also an air DP as well.
Yeah, it is air useful. But in return, you have a ridiculous cooldown on it.
Yeah. It's a DP with a cooldown.
Bubble. Look at it blocking all those bullets and putting in work hidden run right there. DP is now charged.
DP is online. Oh, never mind. It's not online anymore.
He does take it away for a little bit.
Oh, he wants to use the 9-character Piers.
You gotta set it up though. You could use it the rounded setup where you win the game and then use it afterwards.
It's such a dumb setup.
He's close to it. Okay, not yet.
He's going for it.
Oh, he's not on the ground. He can't do it. He can't do it. He can't do it. Yeah, he jumped.
Damn.
Okay. I'm gonna
Ready.
probably going to pop the bubble up here. He's waiting for an opportunity. Right now,
Ron can just completely cancel it no matter what. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, he wastes Scarlet Devil!
And he...
660
Oh,
into
I think
Knight
he
of...
could have just done it raw and it would have done more damage.
Actually, I'm not sure about this one. Because that card does do multiple hits, so it probably does more damage in a combo. Raw. If it's a single hit spell card, it does more damage raw. But multi-hit spell cards, you can add damage. Because Soku is weird like that. There's like a weird bug. Or not, I don't know if it's a bug or it's a feature, but the first hit of a spell card combo is reduced.
Huh.
There's like extra proration
spell, right?
added. No, it's like past chain spell. It's like extra hidden proration added. That's not chain spell. That goes on the first hit of a spell card. Right now, Nanyako is actually doing work with Sane. He's kind of just flaming Ron out. He's flaming him out. He's just gonna fly up in 2C until Ron dies. Dilate, not quite.
I wonder if he's gonna finish with the... Oh my god, he used that DP once in the entire game, by the way. He hasn't actually, like, used it more than once.
Like
he leveled it up and then he forgot it existed. Nanyako with the patented nothing but ults and losers rocket.
Implying. Now the real match begins, apparently. What characters will we see next?
I don't know. I think that if Ren decides to pick Ryuko here, he could have a pretty damned easy time with it. The Sanai is pretty easy to, pretty well just sort of trash. Oh, he's going with Alice. Oh man. And wait, are they allowed to both character swap?
Yeah. No rules against that.
Oh, interesting.
As long as the winner chooses their...
Ah. Interesting.
I don't think I've ever run into people trying to counterpick characters against each other in tournament, so not like the rules have ever come into play, but they're there.
Well, it looks like we may be seeing Alice versus Kamachi.
I am still loading.
Same. All right.
Multiverse Here we are, finally getting started.
Ooh.
I didn't know that Ron had a house.
I think it was what caused him to quit the last time, when he decided to play Alice. And he just couldn't handle it
Alice is too hard.
anymore. Can't handle the high IQ.
So Komachi versus Alice, actually pretty difficult for...
Interesting.
because it's very hard to maneuver around her J6A.
Well, it seems like Nanyako's having a pretty easy time with it. Ooh, good
Yeah, it's
cross.
not like Ron really knows how to play. And Komachi is generally an easy character. If you don't know how to play Alice, Alice is
Oh.
I'll put it like that. Oh, he fell for it. Oh, he could have just 3-8'd.
Oh, God. This
He
is
didn't
so
have
sad.
to.
Oh, zip checking. poor
He
man.
fell. He tagged in the most, like, day one frame trap. Like, if the
Ooh.
Komachi ever jabs you after a dial A and you tech, you probably weren't looking at the screen.
Yeah.
Okay, good pickup.
You can only link J5 right there, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Just not even going for the 6A there.
Interesting
Oh.
6A from Ron.
Oh no.
He jabs. Oh my god. He put himself in the corner again.
He just keeps attacking. Run, please.
That's just, I
Oh,
don't care.
man.
Oh, nice D8A. That's a good awareness. This should do it. Oh wait, he didn't combo.
Oh.
D8A was a little bit late. That's terrible.
Oh, that's it.
And that's
Oh, man.
easy 2-0.
And Hanyako it against the winner of whoever the hell Agalandra versus.
Oh yeah, yes. Silva Gunner did come back recently. His channel was recovered.
Interesting.
I am Dr. Mario, I can pull tricks. I am Dr. Mario. I am
By the
Dr.
way,
Mario,
this
I
penalty you
can
just gotta
pull
give him.
tricks. I
Yeah.
am Dr. Mario. I am Dr. Mario, I can pull tricks. I am Dr. Mario.
Alright,
So
so next we've got.
that I am Dr. Mario, I
Let's
can
see, that's gonna be Agalandra versus. Who won? Was it Genki? Was it smaller that won?
Or Genki versus Agalon.
I can
Genki, okay, Genki won.
that I am Dr. Mario, I can
Why haven't they started yet?
Because they're waiting for the stream, man.
Alright.
I am Dr. Mario, I can pull tricks. I am Dr. Mario, I am Paku. I am Dr. Mario, I can pull tricks. I am Dr. Mario.
So we got another EU to SA match here. And if Genki wins this one, he has to do another one versus Nanjiko. Oh man. It's just Genki versus South America, it feels like. He really has to push his way up through the bracket.
I can this, I can that. I am Dr. Mario, I can all.
Okay, do you think that Genki can stand a chance versus Agalandro?
Well, I mean, Oku is pretty powerful in lag.
Looking at the expected winner here,
Ooh, let's see.
seems that Agalandro is pretty heavily favored. 70% chance of victory, apparently.
Interesting. I think you mean a 69% chance of victory.
just here to watch the Oku hype in tournament. Okay, this is to get into top 4, so winner plays against Nanyako.
Winner plays against Nanyako.
I don't know if that's a reward or
nobody wants to hear. Alright. Looks like Genki's playing a slow neutral with V-Bullets. Tag Dagalandro with the Future 2 there.
There we go.
And it's the charge crush.
Looks like Genki is just using a pretty standard Yoku set. And Dagalandro is just using what he works. What a 6-8!
Oh man, and the conversion as well.
How long that reached? Nice J. Didn't have the spirit to convert though.
Ooh.
Another 6-8. Yo, he's just stabbing him. He's literally just giving him the 6-8, and it's working.
That's
Yo!
Ooh,
Yep,
whoa.
that rising J58 does fuzzy against
he
Oku
went for
because
another
he is
one.
so tall. This is not over. Oh! Oh, he dropped it! That would have killed! Trying to challenge. He does have a DP. Oh, got him! No, wait! He was able to graze, but not able to punish. He should... Oh, low crush.
Oh man, he's gotten hit by every charged crush so far. I wonder if that's just a delay.
The thing is that Genki does have a DP. Like, he could just disrespect him altogether if he was willing to just hit the DP button. It's a risk on
Genki's
Agalon.
willing to hit the button. Blocks the cross up.
Double succeed. Genki is going to back off. That was a very elaborate bait by Agalon. Oh. Riverman's going to save him right there. Oh, Riverman's messed up that combo too.
Well, looks like Genki's back to playing the slow neutral with his V-Bullets.
I want to see more 6As.
Oh!
Rob. 660s there, unblockable. Genki wants the 5-card clone string. Put away the blue sword. Oh, but Agalon not respecting those 5Ds. He just dashes right through.
Walk up 4A. How else are you gonna do it? The Oku special. Alright, game 2. Another 6A. I think that Genki just, his win condition is if he just pushes his 6A button, because it sort of outranges a lot of what Oku has to offer. As far as melee. Oh, don't want to try to match. The only thing that Yomo can really do in Typhoon versus Oku is try to grab her and 2C. Yeah, exactly.
Yo, Genki took a lot of damage in that Typhoon sequence though.
Could have been worse.
Oh, he tried to mash. Double overhead. That is something sneaky that Oku can do. He can actually put 2 air attacks in any block string because J5A stops her air momentum. I mean J2A stops her air momentum. Meanwhile, Agalon is about to win this set. So.
Yeah. Needs 3 more good combos. Oh, looks like Aguilandro just sort of knows exactly what he needs to do. So he's got Sub-Sun there, but I don't think he wants it because he's got Rocket Dive instead. Ooh, nice DP from Genki there.
First time Genki uses DP. That's not gonna be in time. Actually, it is. Okay, that nice 3K damage. Gonna take a little bit back from some pressure though.
Ooh, good J. 6A. Don't air tech.
He's running in there. Oh, Aguilandro is shutting it down with the far A. He's just trying to go in now. He's literally stopped trying to play new.
Going balls to the walls. Oh, he's not gonna air tech though. Ooh, Sprinkle. That can be scary.
6XP hits.
Ooh, and he gets the Sprinkle Rekka as well.
Oh, wake up,
God.
Rocket time! He was not ready.
The 5-frame startup. But he didn't even hit him with the 5-frame.
Yeah, he actually misspaced. Mistimed the 5B and then the rocket dive just hit him.
Mashed to victory. So bothersome.
Rocket to Daibu.
Indeed. One game. Well, it looks like they're playing one more, even though Aguilandro won the set.
Maybe we just tell them that's 3. No, he said he wants one more game. Okay.
Yeah, he said he wants the salty run back.
Okay, we're not watching it.
2-0
We're not interested. Let's go to winners finals. It is going to be.
That was 2-0 in Aguilandro's favor, right?
Yes.
Let's watch Seagits versus the Bomb.
Exactly what was going to be next. Okay, winners finals, boys.
Oh yeah. The NA finish for the winners bracket. They're both on the West Coast as well, so we should have some pretty high quality games since they're probably going to go to a pretty low delay.
We are number 1.
Okay, let's
Falling asleep.
IPs. And if Sig is still
just
around.
the Bomb's IP. the lightning fry.
Comes right in with that J5A.
Oh.
He gets off on ropes. Look at all the meter Devon has too. Like, a 5 card could end his life.
Yeah.
Got Cutie Phalanx on deck. Don't see that card on a lot.
Yeah, it's the only one he runs. So what Seagate wants to use his deck for,
Oh, he's
okay,
dead.
not that it matters here, but what he uses his deck for is... God, this is so sad to watch. He uses crush cards mostly. He only has one cute phalanx. If you'll notice, all of his other spell cards are for crushers. He uses... Yeah, he uses one card and 1,000 Spear Dolls for really neat crush setups, but it's hard for him to get the momentum. Ooh, nice 6-6A.
There it is.
Oh, fails.
Oh, J6A though! Knockdowns. Can't really do okay, but...
Alright, fail is over.
This is his time. This is his time. Oh, he went for the charge.
Ooh.
That was a really interesting move, actually. Tom has no spirit. Oh gosh, this is actually super dangerous for him. Dive goes for the mix-up. Oh my gosh, Higgins had all of the dolls around him, and he let the bomb just jump out of that setup.
Ooh.
You can tech out if you're.
Oh, that's it. Oh man.
I was expecting something so big right there. He had 3 dolls, Diamond Dust. I'm just like, oh, this is it. And then the bomb just jumps out. Oh.
It feels pretty bad on Seagate part. He didn't really get to use any of his meter there. Alright, looks like we've got Agalandro versus Nanyuko. Presumably. And winner of that will fight against Seagate.
Yep. Okay, they hearted the host.
Alright. Get another rematch of Nanyuko versus Agalandro. This didn't go too well for Nanyuko last time.
Yep, we did see that earlier. We actually watched it.
It was kind of spooky to see Agalandro just pretty much hand Nanyuko's ass for the first half of the set. But maybe Nanyuko has learned enough about this matchup to make a comeback this time. Indeed.
It says he'll pick Marissa if he comes back to Grands.
I'm hyped. Soku can just... Alright, we're into game 1. Oh, we didn't get this. We didn't do it. We cross up, and it looks like
Nanyako's using that card with 20 systems again. Only one of those systems is Demon's Dinner for it, so...
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
So
So
he's using 2 systems. He's using one Demon's Dinner Fork, but he still has the grab. 6B is about to get kicked in the face, and Takamak is up.
NATO tech indeed. Good trade, actually.
Okay.
Good combo. He's got Dragon's Turn now.
Oh,
no,
goes for that super armor grab. Yo, he got him with it. Mission complete.
Do what you must. He's already won. Oh, good Jade.
Demon Lord Arrow is gonna completely miss right there. Lucky he didn't get punished for it.
Now he's got Tengu Fan, which is probably gonna actually let him deal with Oku's
catches that jump.
Long tech. Triple 3A. Nanyako actually looks pretty in charge of this.
Yeah, he's turning it up, definitely, without any skills. Like he doesn't need them.
Yeah, I mean he needs one of them to meme. Oh, he's got a fork.
Big counter hit. Here we go. Knock him down.
All right. Level 3 Tengu Fan.
I think the Aurora is Tempest right now.
Oh,
nice Jade. Nice.
Almost.
Air blockable. Yep. That is landing recovery, actually. It wasn't even air blockable.
Yeah.
This is J6A. Landing recovery. So here we go.
Nuts.
I don't know what Nanyaku's changed in his mindset, but he definitely looks better than he did in the bracket earlier.
Imagine Nanyako has all those sacrificial dolls, and Oku's still comboing for 3K.
Oh my gosh, he can't even get a hit in. Maybe I spoke too soon.
Ooh.
Okay,
Oh, he's got the
charm?
Elements Recovery Charm.
And he's also got Calm. That's even more recovery. Basically got all the a lot of HP back. He's still getting some back. Look, he's still recovering. He's just farming this Calm. Yo, he's basically tied the game back. Blessed.
The Nanyako mentality. It's great. Ooh, sprinkle forks.
But he's not hitting them. He's using them.
He doesn't need to. He's using them to zone because now.
Yeah, I guess the threat is making Aguilandro use less bullets.
Yeah.
Oh, that B is right back in the corner. You'll take that trade any day for if you're Nanyako.
Oh, that's not
he's
it.
Gonna leave. He's gonna live. But he's gotta live through this. And Sun Shower. Oh, the Hengeki trades, but he's alive. He tried to mash it. What? It's frame 1 active. You can't. It just trades. It will always trade. Frame 1 active. You can't do anything.
It's nuts.
Frame 1 active. It will always trade. You cannot do anything. It's stupid, but that's what it is.
Alright, so we're getting into... That's game 2 here.
You want to know the fastest move in the game? It's Soku dashing with Touhou.
Yeah.
That's actually the fastest attack in the game. But either way, I feel like Nanyaku's got the momentum going into this next game.
Yeah. Especially because he got snow, he's not gonna let Aguilandro build any meter. Good blocking from Aguilandro there. He's got the illness recovery charm.
Got the lead too. Oh, tech right into the
mashing on air tech. He's just sitting on the high deck.
Opportunity. He's trying to go to reset on him. See, Aguilandro's not gonna tech. Nanyaku will tech, Aguilandro will not. Gotta make this block string count. Oh no, he messed up. He can't kill from that though.
Oh no, that's 2-1-4.
Yeah, that was greedy, definitely.
He doesn't have forks, that's why.
Oh,
he tried to use the sub sun.
Yeah, luckily he broke the startup. If that actually came out, he would have taken so much damage.
River
yeah, it's safe in River Moose.
Yeah.
So River can actually just spam it because you can't punish it anymore.
It's time to recover some illness.
He's got to be careful about chasing Aguilandro into the air when he has sub sun like that.
Yeah, for sure.
It's kind of just he's like baiting people. He jumps up and he's like waiting for people to try to chase him down.
Ooh. Doesn't even need to border skip the fixed star there.
Yeah, it doesn't do that much nerf damage. There's another one. He doesn't even care that it's not.
Oh, wow. Got the Dragon Star now, too.
Yeah, I think that was a Monsoon optimized combo right there.
That was really neat.
Watch the sub sun though, he's still there. Like, if
Yeah.
he chases him too hard, oh my gosh.
Spooky.
Every single J8A. That was not plus. Oh, too far away.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Ooh.
He didn't chase him this time. Levels up Vampire too. Yo, really? He has the fan, so he can walk away from Oku in the sub sun. You saw how fast he was? He was actually keeping the same distance instead of getting pulled in because of those tanking fans.
That's nuts. God damn, the absolute state of Remelia's wall.
Oh! What was that? No, not enough.
That's
Not enough. He almost got him. We almost killed him. Oh my gosh. Block could have missed. And the 2A.
Nice 2A. 812 damage.
The grab does nothing.
It's like negative damage. Then again, it's a grab. It's not really supposed to do much damage.
I mean, it depends on the game, I guess. This game, they don't want grabs to be strong. That grab did less than 1,000 damage. On top of that, it recovers HP, but it doesn't recover that much. So. Yeah. Oh, the reset! Oh. That was very sneaky. I would have teched there too. I wasn't even paying it. The way that he got knocked down looked so weird.
Yeah.
Gotta wait out this heavy fog. I don't.
Yeah, doesn't want Aguilandro to get a single combo.
Yeah, just gonna not force it in that situation. Oh, that just sat on him with that J5.
He's got 4 rocket dives. Oh, there's one.
Punish? Oh, doesn't get the knockdown.
Oh, that might be it. No,
not quite. Nanyaku's. Oh, he tried to rocket dive, but it was not bad.
5 frame startup. That's hard to beat.
I mean, it's a meaty. It's already active by the time you get up.
God.
That's 1-1. Nanyako's already beaten Agalandro more times than the last set. Okay, they're thinking, oh, they're carefully planning their next game, apparently.
God. It's very spooky. Alright. Seems like they're already in.
Decisive game 3. Agalandro versus Nanyako.
Oh! Smash foray. As you do.
Got dinner fork early this time.
Yeah. Did he even? I don't think he had dinner fork at all last game. It was really beneficial to him if he just didn't draw the card.
I mean, the less he uses it, though, like, he's not wasting spirit on it because it's not hitting.
Yeah. But at the same time, maybe Agalandro is still like treating Nanyako as if he has the fork.
Double overhead doesn't really work on Remilio Midstream because you can just walk.
Yeah, that's Vermilia for you.
Hey, Agalandro's low spirit.
Doesn't matter when you can just mash a button. Ooh,
Interesting cross.
HGC there.
We got in.
There's that blind spot I talked about.
Oh, the Dragon Star! He ate that! He wasn't ready for the pickup, though, unfortunately.
He's got his vampire kiss.
Misses the land cancel. Duststorm is super scary for both players. Vermilia gets so much off of counter hits, as you can see right here. That's basically full corner carry.
Oh! Demon Lord walk. Frame one grade. What the hell are you gonna do against that?
And here we go. We're like, match point for Nanyako. Brought this all the way back from being down to his last life to being up against Agalandro. Bad
Just
time
walks
to
up.
declare that. You just let him go. Yeah.
Ooh, didn't quite get the combo. Very interesting.
Yo, this block string. Corner assault rules? That was easily 10 seconds.
Oh, he's got the Dragon Star.
Nanyako is so good at locking Agalandro down. Tries to escape to the air, but oh, never mind.
Ooh. Bit of a combo. Not too much though.
Okay.
Oh,
no!
God, he just mashes.
You gotta remember that
Is that
Kuto
worth
does
it?
get up at fastest in the game. So if she
Yep.
just gets up in your face and you declare a card, it's just her turn.
He does. She has
Oh
the
my god,
fastest
Scorching
game.
Sun took away all so much HP right there. Oh, the anti-air 2A!
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Nanyako declaring too many times the neutral. Every single time he does it, it's just throwing HP away.
Yep. Ooh.
Oh, he hit a button!
That
I think this
does
might
a
be
lot
it.
less damage than it
Wow, disrespect. Oh, he just died!
So Aguilandra just disrespected the Dragon Star there.
Yeah, because his HP is so low, it just killed him.
God. That was unreal. And here we are. Oh no, never mind. It's not even Grand Finals yet. Jesus Christ, Losers Finals. Aguilandra versus C.
I don't think this is the right game. Where's game 3? I don't think that replay saved.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it didn't save.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
That's so sad. Oh, I guess that replay isn't happening. Losers final is going to be Aguilandra versus Liggins of the rematch.
How can you see into my
Delay 4. Alright.
Yeah, it's something special.
Poor Nanyaku.
Trying to meme him with the gayness.
Without a soul, spirit sleeping somewhere cold until you find it there and lead it back. Oh, wake me up, I can't wake me up and save me,
I think it's Rocket in the profile tag, unironically a furry.
Who's...
Wait, I think it's actually a furry.
Oh, I'm sure he's just memeing. Don't worry about it.
I don't know. It's like the hot thing to do now. Oh, you watch Dog Days. What the fuck is Dog Days?
Hell if I know. Ooh. Alright. Oh no, you can't. Oh, we got crossed up. Or rather, with the act of crossing up, but not actually crossing up. Fake
The thing
crossing.
is that Oku's sprite is so wide that when you wake up into her, it's very hard to tell which side you are on.
Yeah.
Just
That's
takes
why
up a
sometimes
huge
if
amount of
Oku's
space
just
on the
sitting
screen.
at your tech location, it's safer just not tech. You can usually get out easier that way. You don't have to deal with the cross up.
No.
I get buzzed here. This happens so frequently. What is up with this? Oh, well. Damn. Gotta close the process again. Jesus Christ. Nuts.
Okay, I'm just catching back up.
Yes, Sam.
Okay, I think it's with a nice crush to take round 2. And we go into round 3 here. Laser versus laser, of course. Marisa's is not as imposing as Oku in terms of density. Good job taking the knockdown to force with the fight.
Yeah, don't want to. Ooh!
Oh, he wanted the 660.
Huh.
Yo! Oh, he didn't cancel it. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't BDP right there. Oh my gosh. Oh, the border escape is caught. He missed his opportunity to border escape early, and he just was stuck in a bad spot.
So interesting to see C gets to sort of sneak into the blind spot of Boku 6C.
You don't want to tear with Oku though.
Oh yeah.
That's like a GameStop trade.
Yeah.
You know when you bring in like all your games and you get like
They give you like $20 and a firm handshake.
Yo, nice confirm off the single hit J80 counter hit.
Yeah.
Another optimized combo, but he drops it. Nice cross. Biggest is on though. He's on. That's the thing.
Yeah. Marissa pressure is very hit or miss. You rather guess right or you don't. Then again, that's true for a lot of.
Oh, is he
pressure.
dead? Oh, he barely
Whoa.
lives. Oh my gosh. Agalandro brought that back so fast.
Wonder if he's gonna do the Chad,
Wait.
the no-name raw gravy boat.
I'm so scared for both players. One mistake. Grand Stardust! Oh, Siggins wasn't blocking!
Damn.
I think he thought he had another dash, but he actually didn't.
Ooh. 4A mash.
I think it's holding on to Blazing Star. Interesting choice. Okay. Letting Agalandro tech a lot. He's taking the bait more often than not.
Yeah. Definitely got the blazing star there, just in case. Just in case Agalandro wants to try anything sneaky.
Okay. Hangeki. Respect. He somehow switched sides right there. Anti-air. Sun shower. I see Siggins isn't really committing very hard on his own damage. Okay, good conversion. Very good conversion right there.
There we go.
Gab CDP gravity beat. That's a round.
Not much happening here. Ooh!
To get the damage.
That's a pretty thick ass confirm. Jesus.
Sound Vapor is pretty good for Siggins here. As he basically gets to reshuffle his cards because he really isn't pulling on anything good.
Yep.
He might get lucky with this pick if he goes for a random card too. Risa's kind of like that where...
Yeah, it's sort of like Suikyo, where you can just push dial A and then push a button and it'll probably work out. It's either, most of Marissa's stuff, aside from like, maybe Surefire. Yeah, he was running.
Okay, he can crush him with the... Oh, he's going for the Luminous Strike here. Not enough. Kind of misjudged it. Nice RA. Agalandro really wants the sub-sun. Yo, but he's almost dead! Oh, he didn't. So scary. Siggins can die. from anything. Holding onto a TP, he's just gonna take his turn.
Oh, nice J6A. That was clean as hell.
Back in this set. We're on to game number 3.
Yep. He just might not get the sleep that he so desires. He'll be forced to play in grand finals. I guess we'll see how this goes.
Okay, that's a knockdown.
Just conversion.
Okay. Bullets. That one just gonna respect it.
Ooh. Doesn't get a really good conversion off of that.
Fully mashed. Great for Sigits too. Denies that.
Ooh. Now, I think Sigits, what he wants here is a counter hit on the 214, because that can give you like 4K easily.
I don't think Sigits is the kind of player that goes for ride.
High damaging combos?
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't use Room Ride like that. He does.
Yeah.
He uses DP, but not Room Ride. Oh wow, active frames. 6A?
Ooh.
Oh, too far away. Can't quite get it. He still got the momentum though.
Oh man.
5B picked
Maybe
it up.
he just has the broom ride just in case. Just for the combo ender. Because it is a very good combo ender.
Yeah.
If you want to do optimal combos. Maybe just not in this matchup.
I think it's one round away from grand finals, and he's got a full hand, looking for that J8A into Dragon Meteor.
Ooh. And it's Drizzle too. Oh!
That trade could have done it. I mean, if that didn't trade, it would have been so much damage. I feel like Agalandro is genuinely scared of Sigits right now.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, he caught Diamond
Diamond
Dust with
Dust
it!
too.
This is perfect. Oh wait, but he can't actually Koki from it. That won't knock down. Wow, Agalandro with the chases. Chases the border escape down. Oh, but he misses! Not enough!
Oh.
Not enough! 1 HP. Oh, air unblockable! Oh my gosh. That's Takamuk. Sigits goes for the CCC! It hits! Oh my gosh! He risked his life on it! And it actually turned out in his favor!
Let's get me out of this. Let me go. Here. Oh my god. What an absolute unit.
Crazy play by
That's a
Sigits
rematch.
here as he takes down Agalandro. Losers final.
Oh boy. Have you Holy moly. Wait, neither of these players have ever won Sokusa. That's interesting.
Yeah, so we're guaranteed to have a new Sokusat winner. Crazy. Guaranteed new winner. You have two players that have gotten this close once before, but have not finished the job. You have DaBomb and Sigits, rematch of winners final. But I think Sigits is going to use Alice this time.
Yeah, he's gonna go for the Marissa. He said it before.
Can't have this going for. That's not hype. Versus they're already starting, and I'm missing out. I gotta start the game. Okay. Grand Finals. Set number 1, game number 1.
Ooh. Oh, that's it. Told you. That is.
Yo,
God,
Sigurd
those
is
combos are insane.
doing so
Sprinkle,
much
broom ride,
better.
counter hit. Oh
Marisa.
my god.
Yeah, I'm gonna play my old classic. Hey, the mom's doing really well this round though. He's taking it right back to him, and he's dead.
Oh my god. Ooh, we went for the broom ride again.
Yeah. I think he's trying to catch the bomb with it because the bomb's generally a more hit button Z player.
Yeah, for sure. I think he'll have almost an easier time in this match. Oh, God, Vale. Yep. So he'll have an easier time in this matchup than, say, versus someone like Rimox.
Yeah. No, he's ignoring it. He DP'd him Vale again, and it worked. He gets a combo because of Dust Storm! Yo! DP knockdown confirms. I think it's with the knowledge.
Nuts.
Oh, he baited that J6 so hard. He flew right up and down. He's like, you're gonna hit, you're gonna try something.
Ooh, nice 60 there.
Yeah, with River Mist, it's very hard to punish. I thought I was gonna see another 660. No, not quite. Oh, yep, that's the 660.
Alright, that's game 1.
Yeah, the bomb, like I said, when No Name was playing him, he has no options against that frame trap. He has to jump. He has to jump. That's the only thing he can do. But the bomb is just gonna hit buttons. So that's just free damage for Sigurd, I guess.
Or, you know, he could just graze the 6-6B.
I mean, you'd have to see it coming.
Yeah, you have to read it. If you're wrong, then you use a combo. Good, it's safer to block it.
He has to block it and then respect it. Just jump. Or just let Marisa have her turn back. That's all you can do.
Indeed.
Okay, nice defensive J5A usage from the bomb right.
Ooh! That was... I think he wanted to go for the 6-6C ender then. Oh my god.
Why does this keep happening?
I don't know. This is so strange. Alright. Reset again. This is so awful.
Middle of round 2 here. Still game 1.
Alright.
I mean game 2 or 2.
Yeah.
Bomb has that 5-card swimming Orphish deck on. I mean, swimming
Ooh, yeah.
Orphish shot on deck. You gotta use it here. Big boy damage.
Yeah. Looks like he's kind of slated to win this one, but maybe
We're
not.
done yet. Next one is gonna be Dust Storm. Oh, wait, the bomb is gonna hit buttons right there. Ain't over. Sig is bringing it back slowly but surely. Now it has the lead. Ooh.
Ooh. Oh man.
Okay, get that damage.
Good combo.
I think it's not dead yet. Oh, what a 6BE, but he wasn't able to catch him on the ground. And the bomb hitting buttons!
Oh no, you can't hit buttons in this matchup, Devon. I'm sorry.
You saw how Sigins delayed that 6C until the end so that he could get the hit and pick that combo up? That was also pretty cool. Six
Oh, interesting. Ooh, the quarter escape. Can't really punish that one.
Pressure by the bomb. Lets the 6BE out. Oh, he went right into his trap when he teched right there. You don't want to tech. Oh, wait, never mind. No, Sigins fucked that up. Confirm. Gravity beat. Oh, he dropped it! The bomb's alive with 1 hit point, but he has Veil. He doesn't use it!
No,
he's gonna
no
die!
That is 2-0 so far for Sigits. From the loser's side in grand finals.
He's giving it to the bomb right now. Ooh, nice! And he's baiting out those air techs perfectly. Look how much HP the bomb lost in that little time. It's still going!
God damn.
Look at how explosive this is!
It's really quite something.
Bomb still trying to force his way out. Gets that dash out. But look, he's down 9k
Whoa!
HP and he gets it with a charge 6A! That's a perfect in Sigurds under Sigurds' belt now. Oh,
Ooh, gets tagged with the J6A. Oh, gets
and
crossed up by the D2 too as well.
The bomb's starting to find his footing. Sigurds can't feel himself too much. Nice free jump. He's using it. He wants to. He's not holding it anymore. I feel like the bomb last game would have held that. Like that. That usage surprised me.
Because he wasn't waiting for a move which was really meaty so that he could just punish it by making the whiff. And he didn't really get much. I mean, he got a little bit of damage out of that veil, but he didn't really gain much momentum off of that.
Yeah, he's still.
Oh, that's it. That's
not quite.
it.
Not quite.
That is so little damage.
Oh. You know, even though Sigurds is like 1 HP, I feel like he's still very threatening to the bomb right now. Oh, never mind. Far 8 anti-air.
He's threatening, but you know, a spider is threatening until you get the boot out.
Nice delay J6A. Knock him down.
Oh. Oh. Oh my god.
The bomb
Oh,
really
he
wishes.
doesn't have
Yeah, he really wishes he had it.
Oh, he's got the bolt now.
No spirit. Oh,
Doesn't
great.
really
two-way.
need it though. Oh, river mist.
We see a raw dragon
Blazing star.
blazing star.
Oh my god. Whoa.
Tried to read a jump, instead got a 4-card veil.
Oh man.
6-6B!
I think that would have confirmed into the blazing star actually.
He wants to save it as a reversal. Or it does more damage raw in combo, because it's one of them. It's a single hit spell.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Pick up. Mountain Vapor still going. I think it's pounding DeBomb, but DeBomb finds that J5A.
Ugh. Could go either way. He's got the gravity beat.
Yeah, but see, DeBomb has lightning armor, so if he gets one block string, he can checkmate him with it. There it is! Oh!
That's it.
He died! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, Thingis, you are crazy!
In the exact same way that he beat Agalandro.
He is crazy! That's bracket reset! That's a reset!
Alright, he gets 3-0 in his bracket reset against the bomb.
Grand final set number 2 on deck. The bomb has got to reach, he's got to dig deep.
Yeah.
When you go down 3-0 like that, I mean, you got the other set, but that was really, like, decisive.
Yeah, maybe he needs to bring back whatever the hell he did to win the last set against Sigis.
But that Sigis was playing Alice.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So this is like a
Yeah,
completely
he's
different
kind of
look.
screwed, isn't he? You know, we aren't seeing that much of from Sigis' side. We're not seeing many 6-6Bs. And he actually looks... The bomb looks like he's playing very safely. Oh my god.
Right now,
Ooh, he
though,
went for it.
the bomb is doing pretty well in this game, in this round, but it's not quite over. But it looks like the bomb pretty much has this in the bag.
Touhou didn't quite get the air unblockable, but it doesn't matter because he got the J5A.
Okay, good chase down.
2.6k, respectable.
There's it.
Oh, Veil.
That was a good safe jump by Sigurd, though. Counter hit boom ride! Yo, how is he still able to get those?
He's a madman.
Oh
Oh my god.
That's still techable. Day for the bomb.
Still doesn't really combo. He's not getting much about his J8As. Like, he's not getting much out of them. Because they're techable, and he's wasting his spirit on trying to convert from them. It's not really seeming to work.
That
I mean,
J2A
it's
was-
I know it's possible to convert off of that, but it's... Oh!
Jumped over that,
It's,
yeah.
it's a lot easier if... what's it called? The lightning flash. Ooh. He went...
Oh, he went for it.
Just Marissa things.
Okay. This will set off the mood for the whole second set of Grand Finals here.
Yeah.
I think the bomb wanted to put his card
There.
up. There it is.
Oh. Just raising from the bomb. Oh! He doesn't care.
Okay, he's got to grit
He
through that
actually
whole
doesn't
Vroom
care.
Ride. Yeah, the thing is, Vroom Ride is actually super scary against Veil because you have
It's
to
meaty
hold.
as hell.
Yeah, you have to block it.
I mean, unless you're labbing, know, grazing the entirety of Broomride. I mean, there's no real situation other than Veil where you'd really be able to graze the entirety of it. I think it's meaty enough in Spring Haze to just drain all of your spirit if you try to graze it.
Yeah, it's almost the perfect counter. The bomb is just finding this out now.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously possible if you don't. Ooh, that is not a very good confirm.
I mean, he got the knockdown he was looking for. Oh, he missed! Time the 2A! The bomb's not afraid to mash.
Ooh, that's
Cross.
I think. Oh yeah, he's got sun. He's got sun. Ooh, scorching.
Definitely use the card. Oh, he didn't use it. Okay, here it is. The bomb about to crush Stiggits. Stiggits getting away with the board escape. He's still alive. He has the meter to win the game though. Oh, gets crushed.
Oh, gets crushed.
Hey.
1-1 in the bracket reset of the grand finals. Jesus Christ.
1-0. The bomb got his first game.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's okay. Stiggits didn't win. So the bomb is 1-0. That was game 1. It felt like game 2.
Set 2, game 2.
Alright, sprinkle so you can see some Broomride combos.
Okay, good chase now. I'm getting over his buttons right there. Okay.
No bolts, so he doesn't get to take his turn twice. Ooh.
Aggression by Stiggits.
Oh.
He got Soku right there. When you jump backwards at someone. I think we can call that one the Soku.
Ooh, close. Not quite enough to kill him.
He got in the blind spot.
He's getting there.
He can kill with a good confirm. Oh my god, the bomb with a very risky tech right there. Out, but to use that meter. I would. Oh, what a read!
Doesn't need to convert off of this J-Day.
The bomb has honestly started adapting to Stiggits. That's like the advantage of coming on winner's side. You have so many more games.
Yeah.
To learn your opponent.
Yeah, for sure. Broomride as a Marissa-specific movement tool.
And like, you know how hard it is to beat someone this many times. Like,
yeah.
Even if you 3-0 someone, you're not gonna. It's very hard to beat someone 6 times. Again?
Unless you just Broomride them 6 times in a row to destroy their morale.
Bomb is getting more and more crafty about his post-BE tactics. He'll air block, and then he'll go for something. He's been trying out different things this whole set, but I think he's finally got a good answer.
Interesting.
Get a knockdown here, but catches the tech.
Ooh, good J5A. Oh, he wins! Damn.
Yep. That's 2-0.
2-0.
We see a sweep back into Bomb's favor.
Reverse sweep. Well, it's just not even a reverse sweep. It's just another sweep.
Game 3. Stiggits now in the most dangerous position he's been in all day.
Yep.
He's staring, defeat, but he's got no choice but to win 3 games in a row if he wants to win Soku Saturday.
Yep. Ooh. Oh.
Oh no! That usually works.
Well, it's because it was I think he was expecting. No, actually, I don't know why that wouldn't work. Feels like I should have.
That's an actual combo. And the bomb pops armor.
Oh God, that's not a good trade. Jesus.
Yeah, I think the bomb is not using delay bolts anymore and instead going with lightning cage.
Oh my God.
Wait.
Oh, he gets the round.
I thought that was
nuts.
done.
It's certainly a defensive option. It's just... Oh, you see, he's decided not to.
Oh, he finishes the J&A whip. Nice block. Okay. The bomb keeping the advantage here. Oh, your lightning flash is stopping.
But it's still Veil, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, I think he's figured out how to beat the.
Yeah, just wait for
room ride.
Active frames. That was an interesting crossover. I think he's gonna have to play from behind again. Okay. Violate crushes on the left.
That was a really cool.
Oh, he burned it. Okay. He was afraid of getting punished right there. That's it.
Oh man.
This is tournament point for DeBomb.
Indeed.
Can he bring it back after getting 3-0'd with a perfect in there for Siggins?
Oh my God.
Deeming himself here before our eyes in set number 2.
Well, he's not getting a perfect. Oh,
full screen
God.
confirmed. Drizzle damage on top of that too. For that was 3.4 from a 6 seed.
He finally has the off 56.
Oh, the low profile smart move from the bomb.
Oh my God.
He got the perfectly spaced 2C. That's so hard to do. Even in training mode. And Siggins is one combo away from dying. But luckily Veil is gone out of the picture because of Mountain Vapor.
Possibly. It might just have been brought back in.
J6. We're about to see if it comes back. There it is!
There.
The Siggins does not get the meter he needs. And
man.
5-8 into bomb. 3-0 Siggins right back in game in set number 2. And that is it.
Holy moly.
Bomb is Soku Saturday champion for the first time in his career.
Holy moly. Oh my. That was a really impressive set because they both adapted so well to each other. Well, I mean, Siggins probably had a better advantage. They both had an advantage. So
I think Siggins just kind of ran out of steam. Like,
yeah,
this set was just too long. Like, he couldn't keep up the level of play. Like, he blitzed the bomb. He had all of that, but he just didn't have any more tricks in the book. He didn't have enough for 6 games, basically.
Yep. It was certainly a master wonder. Yeah, 3.5 hours. That was a pretty long tournament. Well, any closing thoughts to Zero?
Oh, it was a good event. That was entertaining. I like that set. I feel like DeBomb really showed his stuff today.
He did.
Like, even
that
though
was a very
Sigurds
well earned,
completely steamrolled him, he didn't let it get to him. Like, you play hard, he got knocked down, he got right back up. In set number 2, he's like, I was in winners finals on the winner's side for a reason. And he just played better. He kept it down in the neutral, and that's it. I mean, he dealt better with Sigurds' BE catches.
Oh, look, it's the bomb, the winner of Soku set.
Fucking finally, fucking A.
How does it feel?
Oh my god, dude. I've been waiting for this fucking Soku set for like 2 months because of my job, and I get one that's like named after the fucking meme on my anime list for anime music quiz, and I win it, and it's like, yeah, this was meant to happen. This one's mine.
Yep, perhaps it was fate. And maybe you just played really, really well. That was a really neat set to watch.
I'm surprised I had to, because normally I just use my bolts deck no problem, right? But Sega just going in. And so I thought that, okay, I'm not drawing my flashes, I'm not actually getting any defense going on. He's just kind of like throwing bullets and chasing it. And I couldn't figure out a way to, like, make him stop doing that without using D22. And as soon as I started using D22 once or twice, he got so passive and the matchup got so much easier to play. Like, he just wasn't going in. I could play like my zoning game that pisses everyone off. And then I got the 3 games in a row.
So in that instance, were you running the delay bolts and you just?
I was running delay bolts in the first set, but I got bopped, and then I just ran like my lame deck, you know, nothing but Veils and Thorns, and it worked. And Ron's gonna fucking like lynch me for saying this, but that deck is just so much fun to play.
Yeah, when you don't have to actually worry about Oki and you just play that infinite neutral with the D22.
Yeah.
Hey man, what's up?
What's up, Sig? GG's, bro.
Sigurds.
I'm so upset.
What happened, man? You were running away with the set. Everyone was like, "Oh my god, Sigurds is crazy," and then the second set happens, and he just dies.
I fell apart.
I think that like just introducing D22 into the game, even if I used it like 2 or 3
that did change a whole lot.
It scared you off so much.
I had to take some time to actually play neutral, and then my game fell apart. You found the holes and you beat me up. It sucks, man.
I mean, that's what like I said. If you won in winners finals, like if you played Marisa and won, you would have won the whole tournament. It's just the winner's side advantage. The bomb had so much time.
I mean, if I came in through losers bracket, I would have switched to this deck sooner.
I don't know. I felt more confident going into the winners final game with Alice. I don't know why. I've probably just been playing too much of it.
I mean, you played Alice against me in casuals, and like I was not even using Veil, and it was going really well for me. So I'm not sure why you picked Alice in winners finals. Like as soon as you picked Alice, I was like the reason I didn't want to do a delay test because I was worried you'd switch off Alice. I just wanted to play your Alice. I thought like it'd be a way better matchup for me than your Marissa.
I don't know. I guess we all make stupid mistakes sometimes. I needed the fucking reality check going back through losers.
I mean, dude, you fucking got the set of your life, I got the set of my life.
I got the fucking Soku set run of my life. Fucking Aguilandro twice. Oh my god.
Yeah,
like, I've only beaten Aguilandro in bracket once, too, so... Like, I was losing my mind when you beat Age the second time. I was like, no fucking way. Because honestly, playing Age is like, it feels like you're drowning sometimes when you're playing Age.
It's just fortunate that the matchup's so good. I guess I played well too, but the matchup is super good and it kind of tilted it a little bit more in my favor, I think.
For Marissa Iku or Marissa Oku?
Marissa Oku. Both matchups are good, I think. Iku's a little tougher though.
Yeah. Well, just Marissa doesn't have enough range to counter J2A. Like, you have your J6A, but unless you, like, hit my extended hurt box, it's not happening. And I think, like, the extension of my hitbox off J2A is still longer than... Like, my J2A doesn't have as much priority as it has range, but, like, even my J2A has more priority than your J6A. Also, just, like, if I'm above you, your J6A is too narrow to hit me.
I wasn't doing J2A enough. That's my biggest flaw, I think.
I kept fucking eating shit from that J5A, J5C, J5A string. Like, I didn't block a single one of those, dude.
It's really good.
I'm like, oh shit, I blocked 5C, I got a fucking... Nope. But you never converted one of those. I just ate like 1k and knocked
you run
down,
out of fights super fast.
Yeah.
I think it's just kind of you gotta stick to you got way too passive, like Devon said. When you...
As soon as it started giving me space, I felt the matchup got so much easier for me because like that's exactly the kind of game I want to play. Like what was going on in the first game was just like I was giving you too much when you got in, and I was letting you get in too much because I just wasn't running like the defensive cards that I needed. As soon as I started pulling more Veils, I got like D22 on deck, you know. Then like I feel like you should have tried a bit harder to get in though.
I mean,
I was playing like super lame. I'm not even gonna lie. That was so fucking like slow. Like I
gave it my best
you
shot
out so hard. I wasn't even trying to go in.
It's honestly, you started
to stuck it to him.
You started fucking outplaying me, man. I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good tournament for both of you guys. Thank you for joining. Congrats.
Oh my god, I finally got one.
God damn it. Second again.
You both did great, okay?
It was a close second.
That was a really close set. I think the bomb had a lot more time to adapt.
Yeah, that's
the
the advantage of winner's side. Like, you can get Bop 3-0 and still adapt. Right.
Enjoy the, like, 500 elo points you're getting. Nice.
Dude, I'm gonna lose elo this tournament because I lost 3 times to Sigas.
Okay, well, I'm gonna close the stream. Thank you all for watching tonight. Apparently there's Dream Chasers next week. Watch it, I guess. And, yeah. Night, guys. GG's. One more time, congrats to Bomb for winning. Good job, Sigits for second. And good effort, Agalandro for third. Everyone who played did good. See you next week.